Grub. Madison, Tenzing, and Staff Sergeant Grubb on the dock right now. Big boy Tenzing has a great personal best of 19 feet 10 inches, current average of 16 feet 9 inches. Yes, good boy. That was a big jump by Tenzing right into the midair grab. Good boy, Tenzing. Big, big jump at 19 feet and 1 inch. Right out there by that personal best of 19 feet 10 inches. Big midair grab. Good boy, Tenzing. That was as good of a run down the dock as I've ever seen him have. Good boy. On deck, Deborah Pillard and little man Silas. Scout, Aspen, Scout, Sage, Rusty, Ruby, Rhodey, Risky, Ranger due up next. Here we go, Tenzing. Big, big jump on jump number 1 up to 19 feet and 1 inch. Yes, another big jump with another grab. Good boy, Tenzing. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Essentially, yes. 19 feet 0 inches. Good boy. Good boy, Tenzing. Those are the 2 best runs I ever remember seeing him have. All in the same splash. Good boy, Tenzing. Good boy, Tenzing.
He says, it's because my dad was here.
Glad to see these 2 here again, Grubb and Madison. Next up on the dock, this is administration guru Deborah Pillard and little man Silas. There he is, little man Tito. Big Scout, Aspen, Scout, Sage, Rusty due up next. Little man Tito, personal best of 19 feet 7 inches, current average at 17 feet 4 inches. Yes, got you. I know, I got you. Sorry. I don't blame it. He's loud. Little man Tito. Let's get it, buddy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for little man Tito. The married couple on the dock. Deborah and Cindy Lou. These 2 have about 20 years together. Poor Silas. Good boy, Tito. Good run down the dock. Didn't quite get up in the air as much as normal. Still going to be a good score. Good boy, Tito. Jump number 1 coming in at 15 feet and 9 inches. Good run, not a lot of height. That was close to being a really big jump. Welcome back, Tom. Jump number 2 coming up right here. 15 feet 9 inches. 20-year married couple on the dock, Deborah and Cindy. There you go, little buddies. That was a lot bigger. That's going to add several feet on to jump number 2. Good boy, Silas. 18 feet 3 inches. Good boy, Silas. That was the best little man. Sorry you had to deal with that, Tito. Bickering married couple. Did you launch that?
No, I wondered where it was when I got up there. I'm like, that's weird, it's not there.
I didn't notice it when I was up
I
there.
didn't either.
Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Shane and his Chocolate Lab Scout. Chocolate Lab Scout has a great personal best of 25 feet 6 inches, current average of 23 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Scout. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Aspen, Scout, Sage, Rusty, Ruby due up next. Jump number 1 right here for Shane and Scout. Good run down the dock. Master level jump on jump number 1 coming in at 21 feet 0 inches. 21 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Aspen, Scout, Sage, Rusty due up next. Good boy, Scout. Jump number 2 is going to definitely be bigger. Good boy, Scout. Jump number 2 going to come in at 22 feet 7 inches. "22 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. Next up on the dock will be Aspen. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Steve, Christine, and Aspen. Aspen has a great personal best of 22 feet 0 inches. Current average at 20 feet at 8 inches. On deck will be Scout, followed by Sage, Rusty, Ruby. Good girl, Aspen. Jump number 1's a good one. Good girl. Master level jump with a score of 20 feet and 8 inches. Good puppy, Aspen. Jump number 1 coming up, or 2, excuse me, coming up right here. 20 feet 8 inches on jump number 1. Beautiful, and a big midair grab by Aspen on jump number 2. And a new personal best with a big jump of 22 feet 6 inches. Good girl, Aspen. And a big, beautiful midair grab. Good girl. Two, 2, 6. Good girl, Aspen. That was beautiful. Good little girl. That was great. You are well. Up on the dock, that will bring us to, let me jump back on my sheet, it's Sarah and Scout. That's right, the new Scoutmaster. Guest holder Teresa on the dock, Sarah, the Scoutmaster, and Teresa. Owns a new personal best of 20 feet and 5 inches. Sarah, 2. Good run down the dock, little early takeoff on jump number 1. Jump 1 gonna come in at 17 feet 3 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here. This girl's had a heck of a weekend. Her personal best coming into the weekend was right at 18 feet. She's beat that on almost every single splash thus far, culminating in multiple jumps over 20 feet. Jump 2 coming up right here. Sage, Rusty, Ruby, Rhodey, Risky, Ranger due up next. Good girl, Scouty. This is a good one. This is going to be a good one. Crush that personal best, 21 feet 5 inches. Good girl, Scouty, 21 feet and 5 inches. Broke that personal best by an entire another foot. Good girl, Scouty. 21 feet 5 inches. That helps sometimes. Good girl, Scouty. That was a great, great girl, Scouty. Brand new personal best by an entire foot, 21 feet 5 inches. Next up on the dock, one of our brand new teams. Have a good night, guys. This is Andrea, Lane, and Sage. Rusty, Ruby, Rhodey, Risky due up next. Excellent brand new personal best right there for Sarah and Scout. Here we go, Sage. Good girl. Good, good girl. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Sage. Good girl, Sage. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 9 feet and 1 inch. Nine feet, 1 inch for Sage on jump number 1. Bigger jump maybe on jump number 2. Good girl, Sage. 6 extra inches out to 9 feet, 7 inches. Next up on the dock is Caitlin and Rusty. Rusty has a great personal best of 11 feet 4 inches for an average of 9 feet 10 inches. Kovu number 2, AKA Rusty. Yeah, good boy, Rusty. That was a big push off the end of the dock. Good boy, Rusty. 10 feet and 10 inches. Good man, Rusty. You missed it, Kylie. That was a big jump. Now we know if this isn't good, it's your fault. Although if it's better, it's your fault still too. Oh, good luck charm. The hippo collar works. Much bigger on jump number 2. 1 inch shy of a personal best at 11 feet 3 inches. Good boy, Rusty. Big jump by Rusty on jump number 2. Best boy, Rusty. Best boy. Do you want to be a new hippo? Think you're the wrong color, mister. You can be whatever you want, Rusty. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Samantha and Ruby. Ruby has the personal best of 15 feet 0 inches, current average of 9 feet 10 inches. Good job. Nice practice run right there for Ruby. Jump 1 coming up right here. Once again, personal best of 15 feet 0 inches. May have done it. Current average of 9 feet and 10 inches. Jump 1 coming up right here on deck. Ruby, Rhodey, Risky, Ranger, Diesel, Oliver, and Mitzi. Nice push off at the end. This is going to be a really good jump. And a brand new personal best at 16 feet and 3 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here after that brand new personal best on jump number 1. Very, very good. This is going to be quite a bit bigger than jump number 1 even, I believe. A lot bigger indeed at 17 feet 5 inches. Another foot on that personal best. Great job for Ruby. Correct. 17 feet 5 inches. That was pretty. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Mary Beth and the big jump golden retriever. This is Ruby. Ruby has a huge personal best of 28 feet and 4 inches. Current average at 26 feet and 9 inches. Rhodey, Risky, Ranger, Diesel, Oliver, Mitzi, Leroy next. Good girl, Rubes. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 26 feet 7 inches. Good girl, Rubes, 26 feet 7 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here, 26 feet 7 inches. Rhodey, Risky, Ranger, Diesel, Oliver, Mitzi, and Leroy do up next. Right now, jump number 2 coming for Mary Beth and Ruby. There we go, Rubes. Jump number 2 is a good one. Will it be bigger than jump number 1? I think it probably will. Big, big jump. Not quite the score we're looking for, but a big one nonetheless at 27 feet 9 inches. Good girl, Rubes. Good girl, Rubes. That was a good one, Rubes. Up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Cindy Lou number 1 and Rhodey. Negatory, Deborah. That's a great. Little roadster on the dock right now with Cindy Lou number 1 and Deborah Pillard. Look at that. That was as good of a looking jump as you're ever going to see. Short dock all the way out to about 18 feet. Beautiful mid-air grab. Well, near grab, right out, bounced out of her mouth. Beautiful looking warm-up. Put a run on that, get a really nice jump. Good girl, Roadster. Risky, Ranger, Diesel, Oliver, Mitzi, Leroy, Cruisin', Kova, Coca, Khaleesi, Yindra. Jump number 1 right here for the little Roadster. Good girl, Rhodey. Jump number 1, a good and a big, big jump into the air and a score of 17 feet and 9 inches. "17 feet 9 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Big score of 17 feet 9 inches on jump number 1. A huge amount of hang time on jump 1. Here we go, Roadster. Jump number 2 did not look quite as good, but it's going to score a lot bigger. Good girl, Rhodey, 19 feet and 1 inch. Good girl, Roadster. Carried the speed to the end of the dock much better on jump number 2. Best little Roadster. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Danielle and her puppy, Risky. The pot calling the kettle black, that's what that was. Next up on the dock, Danielle and her puppy, Risky, Ranger, Diesel, Oliver, Mitzi, Leroy do up next. Right now is Danielle and Risky. Good job, Risky. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Ranger, Diesel, Oliver due up next. Good puppy, Risky. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 9 feet 3 inches. 9 feet and 3 inches. Jump 2 coming up. Ranger, Diesel, Oliver due up next. There you go, Risky. Jump number 2, gonna add on 3 inches out to 9 feet and 6 inches. Nice job, Danielle and Risky. Doc, that's going to bring us to Shannon and her Labrador Retriever. This will be Ranger. Good boy, Ranger. Jump 1 coming up right here. Jump 1 coming up right here. 21 feet 5 inch personal best for Ranger. 19 feet 2 inch current average. I don't think those words are allowed. Good boy, Ranger. Jump number 1 coming in at 19 feet 6 inches. 19. Go get it. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Diesel, Oliver, Mitzi, Leroy due up next. Nice job, Ranger. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger. Good boy, Ranger. Jump number 2 coming in at 20 feet and 10 inches. Good boy, Ranger. I'll get it later. Good boy, Ranger. Next up, that's going to bring us to Andrea Lane and Diesel. Diesel, the Dutch Shepherd. Diesel. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Jump number 1 for Diesel coming up right here. Oliver, Mitzi, Leroy, Cruisin', Kova do up next. Good boy, Diesel. Jump number 1 so going to come in at 16 feet and 9 inches. Good boy, Diesel. Jump 2 coming up right here for Diesel. Oliver up next. Very good. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger and a great score of 17 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Diesel. 17 feet 5 inches. Good boy. Good boy, Diesel. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Kyler and Oliver. Looks like we have guest holder. Kyler and guest holder Caitlin on the back of the dock. Good push off the end that time, buddy. Mitzi, Leroy do up next right now. Jump 1 coming up here for Oliver. Good boy. Good boy, Oliver. Jump number 1, a big one coming in at 14 feet 11 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Oliver. Another good stretch and another really big jump for Oliver. Will it be bigger than jump number 1? It crushed jump number 1 in a brand new personal best at 15 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Oliver. Good boy, 15 feet and 6 inches. Great job, Oliver. Good boy. Next up on the dock, Katie and her girl, Mitzi. Mitzi has a great person. 2 or 3? 2, 3. Mitzi has a personal best, 19 feet 2 inches, currently averaging 17 feet 4 inches. Leroy on deck, followed by Cruisin'. Good girl, Mitzi. Jump 1 coming up right here. Leroy on deck, followed by Cruisin', Kova, Coca, Khaleesi, Yindra, and Kraken. Good girl, Mitzi. Great jump on jump number 1 with a score of 16 feet 8 inches. 16 feet 8 inches on jump number 1. Good girl, Mitzi. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter, I believe. Indeed, it is coming in at 15 feet 2 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Mitzi. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Slick Willie Hart and his yellow lab, Leroy. Great personal best set earlier this weekend of 24 feet 7 inches. Current average of 21 feet 7 inches. Negative. Sometimes I wonder if I do. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Slick Willie and Leroy. Yeah, Sergeant Grubb. Wow, a big jump by Leroy. This boy is starting to go really fast down the dock. Another elite level jump coming in at 24 feet and 2 inches. Good boy, Leroy, 24 feet and 2 inches. Sounds like you have English lessons going on back there. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Slick Willie and Leroy. Another good run down the dock. A little bit less air under that one. Will it be as long? Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter, but still a great jump at 23 feet and 9 inches. Good boy, Leroy. See you 7:30-ish or earlier. Perfect. No. Nice try, Grub. Good boy, Leroy. That's going to bring us to the second page on the judges' sheet for splash number 7. And that brings us to Cindy Lou number 1. Deborah and Cruisin', or maybe just Deborah and Cruisin'. I don't know. It's always a surprise with you two. Whether it's a good one or not is always yet to be determined. The bickering couple. Good little man, Kraken. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Kova, Koka, Khaleesi, Yindra, Kraken. I know the coming up dogs. Hannah, Gypsy, Frasier, Frankie, Emma, Blue, due up next. Now we got jump number 1 coming for little man cruising. Don't confuse me, Deborah. It's way too late in the day for that. The bickering 20-year married couple. Good little man. Good run down the dock. Near midair grab by cruising and a jump of 17 feet 6 inches. 17 feet 6 inches. Good run down the dock, a little more height, and we got a really big jump. Here we go, little man, 17 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. That almost counted. That almost counted. Jump number 2 going to be a lot shorter. Jump number 2 for little man cruising coming in at 14 feet and 4 inches. Peter Davidson's breaking my fence. Oh, sure. Citizen, that is. Next dock, that's going to bring us to Wendy and her big jumping Dutch Shepherd. This will be Kova. Kova has a personal best of 25 feet 1 inch, current average of 23 feet 4 inches. Yes, I'm ready. Big mid-air grab by Kova. Jump number 1 going to come in at 21 feet 7 inches. Jump 2 up right here. Good girl, Kova, 21 feet 7 inches on jump number 1. Koka on deck, followed by Khaleesi and Yindra. Big mid-air grab once again for Kova. Jump number 2 going to be almost identical, coming in at 21 feet and 4 inches. Kova, Kova, Kova. Apparently Wendy's locked in the dock. We need to fix that lock so you can't get out, apparently. Good girl, Kova. Teach your mom how to run a latch. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Katie and Coca. Coca set a personal best earlier of 14 feet 4 inches. Two or three, Katie? Okay. Good job, Coca. Jumping right past that prior personal best every time. Jump 1 coming up right here. Khaleesi, Yindra, do up next. Jump number 1 for Coca coming in at 12 feet and 0 inches. 12 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger, out to 12 feet 8 inches. 12 feet 8 inches for an extra 8 inches on jump number 2. Next up, that's going to bring us to Katie and Khaleesi. Good girl, Khaleesi. Good girl. Jump 1 coming up right here. Great personal best at 16 feet 7 inches. Current average at 14 feet and 10 inches. Jump number 1 for Khaleesi right here. Good job, Khaleesi. Great jump of 13 feet and 8 inches. Yindra, Kraken, Hannah, Gypsy, Frasier do up next. Good girl. Jump number 2 looks to be quite a bit bigger. Yes, it is. 15 feet and 3 inches. Good job, Khaleesi. Big Khaleesi jump of 15 feet and 3 inches. Great job. Good job, guys. Next up on the dock, Belgian Malinois puppy, Yindra, and your head trainer at Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training, Teresa. Team already owns a huge personal best of 26 feet 6 inches. Current average of 24 feet 3 inches. Kraken, Hannah, Gypsy, Frasier, Frankie, Emma, Blue do up next. Little puppy Indra. Jump number 1 going to come in right at 23 feet 0 inches. Good puppy Indra. Should be an elite level jump on jump number 2. Good girl Yindra. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger, out to 25 feet and 1 inch on jump number 2. Next up, that's going to bring us to Cindy, Lou, and Kraken. Looks like we have guest holder Caitlin and not Deborah Pillard on the dock. Deborah got benched and we called up the better player. Sent down to the AAA farm team, Deborah. And now Caitlin steps up to the big leagues. 3, Cindy Lou. Look at that. Beautiful and a big midair snap. I heard that clear over here, Cracky Sue. I heard there was a rumor going around this weekend that Kraken had another new nickname. I heard Kraken had a new nickname of the captain. Is there any truth to that, Cindy Lou? I said, is there any truth to this rumor? I heard that Cracky has a new nickname, the captain. Okay, just checking. Cracky has a personal best of 27 feet 9 inches. Current average of 19 feet 9 inches. Good girl, Sue. Good run down the dock and a beautiful jump. Deborah, you are fired. Jump 1 coming in at 18 feet 7 inches. Caitlin's hired. Deborah, you're fired. I'm not sure if Farmer Dave or Corey Hart over there in the corner. Jump 2 coming up right. Deborah might have just gotten her job back. Here we go, Sue. There we go, a big midair grab, and we're adding on plenty of feet onto jump number 2. Not inches, but lots of feet. Good girl, Sue. Master level jump coming in at 20 feet and 6 inches. Good girl, Sue. Beautiful midair grab and a big jump of 20 feet and 6 inches. Good girl, Cracky Sue. You're hired, Caitlin. You can stay in the big leagues. Deborah can stay demoted. Next up on the dock, this is Emmy, Lucas, and Hannah. Little Miss Hannah set a great personal best earlier of 23 feet 5 inches. Good girl, Hannah. Gypsy, Frasier, Frankie, Emma, Blue do up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Hannah. Little speedster Hannah, that was a big splash. Jump number 1, a master level jump coming in at 21 feet and 6 inches. And half the pool went right on my clipboard. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Emmy, Lucas, and Little Miss Hannah. Gypsy, Frasier, Frankie, Emma do up next. Here we go, Hannah. Good girl. Jump number 2 was a lot bigger. Good girl. How big is it is the question. Big, big jump of 22 feet 10 inches. Good job, Hannah. 22 feet and 10 inches. Good job, guys. Good girl, Hannah. That was amazing. Good job, buddy. Good job. See ya. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Kylie and her little hippo gypsy. This little girl tied her personal best last time out with a great score of 18 feet and 3 inches. She goes and does that, passes her collar on to Rusty, and he goes out and has a couple of big, big jumps. Freysia, Frankie, Emma, blue, Des, blue. Oh, wait a minute, sorry, no. So Emma, blue, Des, Bindi, Basil. Good little hippo. Those lines were super confusing. Right now we got jump number 1 coming up here for Kylie and the little hippo. Guest holder Caitlin. Apparently you're the rent holder for the splash. Deborah lost her job though, that's a fact. Little hippo and Kylie. Very good. Little Gypsy and another good run down the dock all the way out to 16 feet 0 inches. 16 feet 0 inches on jump number 1 for Kylie and Gypsy. There you go, little girl. Big jump by Gypsy on jump number 2. Good job, Gypsy. 17 feet 6 inches. The little hippo gets out to 17 feet and 6 inches. Best little hippo. Such a good girl, Gypsy. That's going to bring us to Wendy and her other Dutch Shepherd. This is Freysia, a.k.a. T-Rex. Here we go, baby T-Rex. Freysia's got a great personal best of 18 feet 0 inches. Current average very close to that at 17 feet and 3 inches. Frankie, Emma, Blue, Des due up next. Good run down the dock, Freysia. Big, big, big jump. I had to avoid that splash. That's a big score coming in at 17 feet and 10 inches. Good girl, Freysia. Frankie, Emma, Blue, Des, Bindi, Basil, round out the day, splash number 7. Good girl, Frasier, brand new personal best at 18 feet and 6 inches. Good girl, T-Rex, 18 feet, 6 inches and a brand new personal best. I think you missed it, Shannon. I think you just missed it. Good girl, brand new personal best, T-Rex. Next up on the dock, this is Mary Beth and her little man, Frankie Frank. Once upon a time, Shannon thought this boy had something up with him. No, I just said once upon a time, Shannon thought there was something wrong with this boy.